Okay, hey guys, it's Fearsack here, showing you guys how to build something very precarious today. A mob spawner / XP grinder. Okay, get away, slime. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to leave a space down here and build a tower exactly 23 high, which is what I've done. You're going to build another one on top of that. Well, not another one on top of that, but here you're going to build rows of 8 blocks long. Just make sure that your water goes down and it doesn't touch this block. That is very important. I can't stress that enough. If the water touches this block, it's not going to work how you want it. Trust me. So your water doesn't touch this block, and this water is just going to act to push the mobs down when they fall in, and then they're all going to pile up here on this block, and they're going to fall in. Okay. So now what we're going to do, I had another video, but it wasn't really that good. Like, it was pretty pointless, just showing you how to build a tower 23 tall and these little rows. So now we're going to place stone in between each of these, because this is the actual area that mobs are going to spawn. And make sure that your water is dug down in a canal, so that they won't, like, because I did it one time and the water was just like on top and it didn't work because the water was going everywhere and it just wasn't good. So make sure your water is dug down in a canal. So this little thing that I'm building right now is actually the area where the mobs are going to spawn. We're going to build a roof on this, and the mobs are going to spawn inside here. Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but you know, like, it's getting nighttime here, so try to finish up this platform for daytime. So you're just going to want to do this platform like this, because this is going to be a roof, so it's going to be like pretty much super dark all day in here. So mobs are going to spawn all day on these platforms, and this is a big enough platform, so the mobs are going to spawn, they're going to wander out, they're going to fall into the water, because there's going to be so many mobs, they're going to be pushing each other around. So they're going to fall into the water. Like, they're going to wander out from here and fall into the water. Go there, they're going to get pushed in by the other mobs, they're going to fall all the way down. They're not going to die. They're not going to die. Their legs are just going to be right here, so you got to really watch yourself for creepers here. So you might even want to be back here, and you're just going to be able to punch them without even having a weapon. You'll just be able to punch them. With one hit, they'll die, because it's 23 blocks exactly. That's going to give them half a heart. So now I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to have all of these spawning platforms, you can't see my air quotes, spawning platforms built. So, yeah. Okay, so what I've done is I've just filled in the platforms here. So your mobs are going to actually spawn here, wander off, walk over here, drop into here, stay here until another mob spawns, and then you're going to have multiple drops at once. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is outside, I left one block outside the water. You see that one block around. So I'm actually going to build a roof on this so that it's dark all day, so that mobs are constantly going to be spawning here all day. So you guys pretty much know how to build a roof. It's really not that difficult. So what you're going to want is you're just going to want 2 tall, not 3. Because if you go 3 high, Enderman will spawn. And then they'll destroy your mob spawner. And that's definitely not what you want. So I'm just showing you how to do one wall here. So you're going to want to go 3 high here, and then put on the 3rd block high, you're going to want to put your roof, your cap. Alright, so and remember put torches on there, because mobs will spawn up there, and yeah. So then we're going to want to put our roof on here like this. So yes, we put a roof on that, so you see that that is only 2 blocks in capacity, so Enderman will not be able to spawn there. So all we have to do now is just build this roof all the way around. And then there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can put mob spawners here, or you can just let them spawn naturally. I let them spawn naturally and it works fine, but I don't know, I feel like mob spawners is being cheap a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so I've finished building the wall, as you can see here, and now I'm going to pause the video again, because I'm sure you guys really, like, I know you guys want to know how to build it, but I'm sure you just don't want to watch me just placing blocks, like, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video right here, and I'm going to build the roof, and then I'm going to give it one last run through in explanation. What's up, I'm back with the mob spawner completed. It's probably taken me about 10 minutes, so you guys just trust me, it's really not that hard. And right now they're not spawning in here because I have this block open, because I have to show you this. This is the roof, and don't forget, it's very important, put torches on the roof, because mobs will spawn up here and they'll drop down into your property. Alright, so now we're gonna go down and try to get some mobs to spawn in here so I can show you guys how it works. Well, I'm not gonna do it just yet because I'm placing some torches right now. So yeah, hopefully there's a good response to this video. Yeah, so we're here. I'm gonna place our last stone block, and yeah, so it's dark in here now. I don't know if you can really see anything. I'll pause the video and we'll be back down there. Okay, so as you can see, the mob spawner is complete. That's what it should look like, nice and pretty. And we have some mobs spawning. So now I have a sword in my hand. You do not need one. Hopefully I don't punch the creeper, because it should die in one hit. But I am in creative mode, so it is docile. Like if I go close to it right now, it's not gonna blow up because I'm in creative mode. But if I punch it in creative mode, it's gonna go hostile. So I'm just gonna punch it back away. So there's like 4 or 5 mobs in here. Punch. Yeah, see, they're falling with just a punch. So you're getting the XP. Oops, I'm in creative mode, so I just punched through the wall. You're getting the XP and the drops. So yeah, and they're just gonna keep falling from above, and yeah. Here's a few pointers that you need to remember. I'll put them up on the screen. See, they're just falling, and this will get you like quite a bit of XP. So here's a few pointers you need to remember. Put torches on top. Water, you have to make sure that the water goes. You have to make sure that the water stays 1 block away from it, or else it could not work. 1 block away from the hole, like I showed you guys earlier. Also remember that the roof should only be too high so that there's no enderman spawning. Another point to remember: make this. Oops, not torch there. Make this at least 30 blocks away from your house. Because if this is closer than 30 blocks to your bed, monsters will not spawn up there. See, slime just spawned up there. Slime can spawn in the light zone. So if this is 30 blocks from your house, you could actually remove all these blocks if you wanted to. Just punch the legs like this. So if this is 30 blocks from your house, like 30 squares, I mean, it'll work. But if it's like less than that, your bed will stop the monsters from spawning within a certain radius of your bed. So that's another good point to remember. Remember that this has to be 23 or 24. I don't really remember, but if it's not, if you see that they're dying, like I did. Remember, here was grass. If you see that they're dying on impact, just put another block down there, and they should live like this. And then you just punch them, and they die, and you get your XP. And now there's creepers, and yeah. So just remember those few things. I hope this video really helped you. Oh, maybe it didn't really help you, but I hope it helped you in being able to build a mob spawner of your own. Because I know that when I try to build mine in my world, I just try to build it just without knowing. So I hope this gives you the confidence. If you wanted to make it prettier, you could just do that, like that, and they won't attack you like that. So yeah. Hopefully you get the confidence from this video. Thanks. Bye.